rhymes are so funky, gotta call a high genesis. It's just the emphasis I place with such an element, my excellent. But if I sense a listener has gotten credulous, I got a chorus. Let me introduce the elements. You just don't know what we're doing. We locked in the rhythm is just grooving. You just can't hear what we're saying. But you get what we're playing at.
Games showing off all kinds of fashions, including a game that I started off the week with Princess Peach Showtime. We started Fashion Week this past Sunday, so go ahead and check out the VOD of those runs. We had lots of great runs that day. It's been fun to see how different games and people show off their sense of style, and today, sadly, it's our last day of the event for Fashion Week. And speaking of fashion, the Lady Arcaders merch store is open for business. Now you can proudly wear the Lady Arcaders logo out on the town, or you can check out some of the new original designs. Just type !merch in the chat for more information. Now, we have 3 amazing showcases to show off today. Our first one is going to be a Disney Dreamlight Valley showcase by SweetPeebs. And I think we're ready for a little bippity-boppity magic. Take it away, peeps.
Oh my goodness. Hello, bands. Thank you so much for the warm welcome. I've been troned. I've been sucked inside the video game. I am stuck inside the video game Disney Dreamlight Valley, and only you, Mans, and also you watching at home or wherever you are can help me escape. Please help me escape. It's dark in here. Just kidding. We're playing Disney Dreamlight Valley. This is my character. This is me. I've got some cute little fashion. Right now, we're inside my house. And I'm thrilled. I am pleased as punch to be sharing this game with you, but it's not just me. I also have my dear friend threepup with me. Hi, threepup.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Yeah, I'm here repping my Disney adult brand. I'm here to show off Disney Dreamlight Valley, this great, wonderful game.
Yes, I am not a Disney adult, but I do love life sims. So, of course, I picked this up. I actually picked this up during the little beta period where I paid to play the beta. So I've been playing this game for a long time. And then I stopped for a few months. So I actually have 500 hours in this game. And so yeah, I really, really dig this game. So what we're going to be doing here, Threep, is I am going to be showing off some fashion that I have cultivated, some outfits, have a little fashion show. And after that, once I'm finished with that, once you've critiqued my fashions, then we're going to go hang out with Daisy. And I have saved her. So if you have not played Disney Dreamlight Valley, those of you in the audience, so you hang out with Disney characters, you go on quests, you level them up, and each character has 3 quests. And I saved Daisy, our favorite fashionista. I saved her level 10 quest to do tonight to see how much we can get through tonight once I've shown off my fashion. So, threepup, are you both ready?
Yep,
I'm
ready.
super ready.
All right, let's go ahead and get that timer started. I'm not going to count down, just start it up. All right, so first, here's my house, here's my gamer zone with my soda cans. And this is my little living room. We're watching WALL-E.
Oh, great.
And first up, I actually want to show you my Alan Wake room. My Alan Wake 2 room. So there's Saga and Casey and Alan over here. And this is the field office from Alan Wake 2. That I made.
That's incredible.
I made the field office for Alan Wake 2. And these are little figurines. They correspond with the little clothespin dolls that Saga can find around the game. So yeah, and then there's the case board over here, the little Mickey figure, Mickey posters or whatever. Yes, Pakal, of course Peebs has an Alan Wake room. So now that I've shown you this, we can go ahead and head on up to the second floor of my house. And this is the first fashion room I have made. This is kind of a little arcade. So I have, of course, not only just arcade, but also kind of pride in general. And yes, that is actually a pride, you know, progress, gay, pride, whatever. For the last couple of years, they have had t-shirts, they've had the little balloons and stuff. So, you know, yeah, but also at least this game has pride celebrations. So here we're at our little arcade. You know, we've got, well, let's start with this one. Let's start with this outfit. What do you think about this outfit?
Well, first off, I'm drawn to the ears.
Yeah.
Obviously, love the ears. That crop top looks really great. I love the off-shoulder look. And just like the good color coordination. I love Little Mermaid, so like coordinating around that is really nice. Yeah, I like this one a
I
lot.
like this one a lot. What about you, Mans? What do you think about it?
Yeah, I love that crop top. I love it's like an aerial motif. It's like not in your face, like, Little Mermaid. It's just, this is the Little Mermaid.
Yeah. And I really wanted to show off, you know, like you said, the trans pride hair and the trans pride Mickey ears, and it's really cool that they have all this stuff in here. And then here's another outfit. And they also have spectacular, I mean, it's a video game. The hair's not perfect, but they do have different hair, different texture, and it's really nice that they do have those options in this game to be, you know, just very, have the variety. But there's also like what's her face from that one movie, what's her face from the other movie, you know, and now she's bald. Yeah, so what do you think about this outfit?
Yeah, I like it. Nice and simple, but like cool, sporty, casual. Yeah, I like it a lot.
Yeah.
I'm vibing with the pose.
Yeah, the mannequins.
Very dynamic.
Yeah, the mannequins, they added the mannequins. I don't remember. It wasn't at launch, but they added them later on so that you could store your favorite outfits and then, you know, just display them. So this one, go ahead and wear that. It also, it changes the hair. It changes the hair color when you put it on. So this
It's
is,
so
you can't really see, I don't know, maybe you can see, but this is a Ratatouille shirt.
Oh.
Ooh.
Remy Ratatouille is on my shirt. So how do you feel about Remy Ratatouille being on my shirt?
I love Ratatouille. I love, like, Ratatouille is one of my favorites just because, like, I like to cook. It's like that movie's made for people who love to cook.
Well, you know, anyone can cook.
Yeah, anyone can cook. I think that's a great message for a movie. Yeah, for the outfit, like, I mean, I love skirts, and a good denim skirt, like, oh, yes.
There's also the off-the-shoulder bag.
Yeah.
And there's Remy back there as well.
Oh, wow, yeah.
If you could see,
I love that.
I can't really get any closer. I guess I could get closer. Hang on. Let's see. Okay, there we go. The camera's okay.
Oh, yeah,
the camera's okay. And there's Remy Ratatouille in there.
Yeah, oh yeah, I love that backpack.
Yeah, and then we've got, you know, this cool cat. Oh, it kept the skirt. Hang on. That's the thing about this game is if you are wearing a skirt, it will keep the skirt on no matter what you do. So I had to remove that. So what do you think about this cool cat in front of the photo machine?
I think my first thing I'm drawn to is those like goggles.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are really cool.
Yeah, so those are Monsters Inc. goggles, and the jacket is also
Oh.
Monsters Inc.
Oh, now I get it. Yeah, it's
And the hat
like
is
the
Wally.
child.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No,
Yeah,
I
you like
dig
that?
that.
Yeah. And then we also have this, and this is our final outfit of this room. And I thought I'd go, you know, very eclectic for this one. It's a very good outfit. I like it. So we will go to this room now. This is my futuristic room.
Ooh.
This is my little space room. You know, I've got, you know, Buzz Lightyear, little space person. I've got you know, an engineer type over here and another person. And here's, you know, little backpacks. The backpacks are the little hidden stuff. That's Wally. That is Wallace E on this mannequin's back. And I just want to,
Cool. I love that.
I just want to make sure everybody sees little Wallace E on that backpack. And we also have Wallace over here. And the fashion is just, it's very cute. It's very cool. And there's a lot of variety. You know, you can mix and match the hair, the colors, and the outfits and things like that. And then there's the Quora from Tron Legacy. So in the official Dreamlight Valley Discord, you can offer suggestions. What do you want to see in the game? So some people were like, oh, I want to see such and such thing. And then I was always like, I want to see Tron. So when I was requesting Tron once every couple of weeks, I was requesting Tron like the first movie.
Yeah.
Not Legacy. But this is what we have. They gave us one piece of Tron clothing, so I will be happy with this. Tron.
It is a good outfit.
It's a pretty good outfit. I added the cute little goggles, or the cute little whatever, some earrings, a cute little choker, a little bracelet, some cute little boots. But yeah, I love Tron. Tron is literally one of my all-time favorite movies. Shout outs to Tron, indeed.
Shout outs to Tron.
Yeah.
Love that movie.
So original Tron stuff would be banging. So which of these outfits speaks to you the most?
For me, it's gotta be the Tron outfit. I love Tron so much.
Okay, the Tron outfit. What about you, Mans?
I personally really like the Buzz Lightyear outfit. I don't know if it's just because of the pose it's in, because it's like girly pop
Oh,
Buzz
yeah, that's
Lightyear,
pretty girly pop.
but I love it.
Now, how about what if I'm just standing here? What do you think of it now?
It lowers my rating a little
Lowers your
bit,
rating?
but still,
Okay.
it's still a sleigh.
So let's go over to this. Now, I am white, so I am going to change the hair. That's the eyes. There we go. All right. We got some rogue hair. A little bit there.
Yeah, I love the white highlight there.
Yeah,
that's
it looks nice. So now I look really cool. Because, you know, I got Tron. I'm here in the video game. I also am playing the video game. You know, there's the data disc on my back, the ident disc.
Oh, sick.
Yeah. Actually, let me remove the backpack. So this is there's the ident disc on the back.
Yeah.
So this is my kind of fancy lads and lasses room. And the kind of idea for this room was, you know, fanciness. And we've got our little grand piano. We've got our little, you know, the words I want to use for this room, I probably should not say in polite company. But I'm sure you know exactly what I'm thinking. So we've got, you know, just someone very cool, very suave, very debonair over here. Maybe this person's like kind of a little spy, or maybe they're just a business lady and then they're at this party. I don't know. This woman right here, she is very cool, very, you know, haute couture. And you know, we've got this person as well who's very fancy, and then the Rapunzel dress and the Rapunzel hair, and it's just there's so much mixing and matching you can do in this game. I really, really adore what you can do. And there's so many options, and I absolutely I love the fashion in this game. I'm somebody, you know, I love playing dress up in games. And, you know, I'm playing Destiny. I love the dress up. Everything is in service to playing dress up for me in a lot of these types of games. So which one of these outfits is your favorite?
I think for me, it's gotta be the red dress. It reminds me of Red, the Pirate Queen, the new character they introduced in the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. I just like love that kind of like Pirate Queen look.
Oh, okay. Man.
Yeah, that one's my favorite as well. I love a good black and red theme. I'm really into like, you know, My Chemical Romance, and that's like their whole thing. So I love it. Emo
Yeah,
queen.
yeah, black and red's also a great color combo.
So now I'm wearing that. And yes, I love the eye patch. I think that my favorite thing about this outfit is the eye patch.
Yeah.
And there's a weird thing. Like, if you're wearing socks, you are just going to be wearing the socks if you change your clothes to a mannequin. So just sometimes the outfits get a little silly if you're changing your clothes from what's on a mannequin. It's very silly. So that is it, actually, for my house fashion tour. But also, I do have this room. It's the Mentalist. Any Mentalist fans in the chat right now? I know there's probably at least one of you who watched CBS's The Mentalist. Please don't leave me hanging. Anyway, this is my Mentalist room. There's Robin Tunney over there. God. Okay, I hate all of you right now. It's a typical CBS drama. Anyway, so that was my fashion show. And I would love, chat, what was your favorite outfit? Please let me know. And maybe Pakal, okay, I will tell you what you should watch. I'll just tell everyone, you should watch The Mentalist because it is a crime-solving show on CBS. It is a police procedural on CBS, and I think that that description does a lot of the heavy lifting for why you should watch The Mentalist. All right, so we will go ahead and now go back to the first floor. Laszlo likes either the Ratatouille or the Wallace one, and then Poison Button loves Trans Pride Ariel. Oh, also, so I do have one outfit left. This is one of my storage rooms. So here's the ghoul from Fallout.
Shoutouts to Walton Goggins.
Shoutouts to Walton
Goggins.
Goggins. And I can actually... I'll go ahead and make myself bald. And I will... kind of change... Hang on, let's do... Can I get sallow cheeks there a little bit? And then this is supposed to be kind of like the nasty ghoul skin. And then I'll take off my eyebrows and we'll just kind of cosplay as Ghoulgans for the rest of the showcase. How about that? And I'll take off... should I keep the little choker on? Should I keep this little choker on? Or maybe not. I'll just take it.
Yeah.
I'll take it off. So this... So each week they have fashion challenges and they have decor challenges. And there was one fashion challenge that was... I don't remember the theme, but I dressed up as Ghoulgans. And I didn't get a lot of points for it, which means that we don't have a lot of people with taste playing this game. So, you know, that's just a bummer. What's in this room? Oh, yeah, my kitchen. My kitchen!
Ooh.
Look at my kitchen!
Oh, I love the little walking brooms from Fantasia.
Yeah, he's my helper. He helps me cook and clean. All right, so this, that's my house. And also here's all my storage, and I've got just a bunch of stuff in my pockets. Don't look at my stuff in my pockets. All right, so while we are dressed as Walden Googans, we will go ahead and head out here, and I'll show you a little bit of the surrounding area by my house. So because I am asexual, we've got the asexual balloons right in front of my house, and my house looks like a French bakery. You can change up. Let me show you. One of the cool things about this game is you can, I don't want to look at the villagers' houses, but you can change your house.
Ooh.
What it looks like. And yeah, so choose a replacement. So I'm going to keep the French bakery, but we do have just very cute stuff. And there's a lot more. This was back when I had money to spend that I got a lot of stuff, but I no longer have access to funds to do this, so we're just gonna pretend I have more than I do. It's maybe about half as many houses as there are available in the game. And then this is Scrooge's store, and then next to that is Chez Remy, and then next to that is just a random house that I plopped down. Hey, what's up, Frozen?
Oof.
What's her name?
Elsa.
Elsa. Thank you. There's again. I have not seen Frozen. I kind of tapped out. I don't want to say tapped out. I don't hate Disney. I just have not gotten around to watching a lot of, like, I haven't seen Tangled, but I like how this little store cart looks.
Yeah.
So I really liked that, but I haven't seen Tangled. I there's just so many Disney movies I have not seen. But
it's Pizza Planet.
It's Pizza Planet. Yeah, we've got Pizza Planet over here. This is not something we can go into. This is a piece of furniture. And then we've got popcorn. What was her name? Mirabelle. I have not seen Encanto. I have never seen Encanto.
I recommend Encanto. I really liked it.
I have seen.
Jack!
I have seen Monsters Inc. Oh yeah, Jack Skellebones is in this game too. Jack Skellebones and Kitty Cat and Ice Princess and this guy from Aladdin.
Yeah, Jafar.
Jafar, yeah. No, I know who Jafar is. Don't worry.
Okay.
And I know who Sally is. I know who that is. That's Belle. Yeah. Oh, and that's Ariel.
Okay.
So this is a fun thing. So the fashion in this game, you can go to the characters. I hate that man. I hate him so much.
It's my boy.
Let's talk about Oswald. So I had never heard of Oswald, the Lucky Rabbit, until somebody in the Dreamlight Valley Discord, and again, the folks who ask for stuff, and I had never heard of Oswald the Licker. I did not know people caped for this rabbit so hard. Because it's that thing where your brain's like, well, I've never heard of this, so and turns out Oswald is beloved by many, including our very own threepup. So yeah, Threep, go ahead and talk about who is this rabbit and why do you love Oswald?
Yeah. So for those who don't know, Oswald was basically the original Mickey Mouse. Back when Walt Disney was still was over at Warner Brothers, he started off making Oswald cartoons. But when he left to go make his own studio, Warner owned Oswald, so we couldn't take Oswald with. So that's when he went on to go create Mickey and so on and so forth. But for the longest time, until they were trying to make the video game Epic Mickey in like the early mid 2000s, I think, they wanted Oswald back for this game. And one of my favorite parts about Oswald's story and why I love Oswald so much is to get the rights to Oswald back, Disney traded a real-life human being. Al Michaels wanted to go back over to NBC to do sportscasting for NBC, and Disney wanted Oswald back, so Disney traded Al Michaels for Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. And that is how Disney owns Oswald the Rabbit again.
Wow. Okay. That is very interesting.
yeah.
But yeah, I'd never heard of this. Because I don't know. So something else I want to talk about in Dreamlight Valley is they got a lot of the original actors to reprise their roles for this game. They did not get they didn't get, you know, the big names, like they didn't get John Goodman, of course, and they but they did get Stephanie Beatriz to reprise her role as Mirabelle Encanto. You know, they even got the original actors from The Lion King, like Nala's voice actor. They got Beast's voice actor, and yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's really, really cool. So they got as many of the original actors as they could. They of course did not get Idina Menzel. That's, you know, she's busy. They didn't get Mandy Moore, unfortunately, but you know. Yeah, Mandz, why didn't you say that verbally? Yeah, so
I needed everyone to know.
Yeah,
It needs to be in writing.
The voice actor for Beast is in season 2 of Severance. I won't say who he is because I don't really want to. I know there are plenty of folks who haven't seen the season 2 of Severance, but yeah, he is in season 2 of Severance, and that is really, really cool. And I didn't realize until actually my friend Tommy, their mom, heard the voice and was like, "Hang on, that's the voice actor for Beast." But so they got him as well. He's in this game, so it's very, very cool. So this is the first DLC area, Eternity Isle, and it's a pretty large place. And again, I briefly talked about this before we started the showcase. I go times where I will just remove everything and then start over. So a lot of my areas, I get bored with what I have, and then I just remove everything. And I'll show an example of that. So we're gonna go back to the actual Dreamlight Valley area, and it's gonna load in. So this is the starting area. So see how bare this is.
Oh, no.
This is, yeah. So I had like a full maze over here. I had a little picnic area. I had a library with a bunch of books and a little gazebo. And I just got rid of it. The only thing that's left is my garden over here. And it's a good looking garden, you know? Yeah. Thankfully I didn't get rid of this, but yeah, it's a pretty good looking garden. So what we're gonna do now is we are gonna go find Daisy, my girl Daisy Duck. Oh yeah, we walked past Remy Ratatouille.
Remy's
He's so small. He's so
tiny.
small.
It's almost like he's a rat.
It's almost like he's a rat or something. But yeah, he's so small.
I just like that the characters are to scale. Like
Yeah.
they're just as big and tiny as they would be compared to each other.
Oh yeah, and also I have a squirrel that has popcorn. A popcorn squirrel.
Love that.
Let me show you. I was going to put on my little snake buddy, but I figured nobody would want to see that. But it's a little pink little cobra.
Yeah.
And then there's a little robot. There's a capybara. There's a jester monkey. And there's just a bunch. Oh, I got a little pirate parrot. So you can feed animals around the world, and then they can become your little companion. Oh, there's Pua from Moana. And then this celestial sea turtle was from the very first, the beta collection. So this is, there's probably still available if you buy it. But yeah, this is my little popcorn squirrel. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome to Disney Dreamlight Valley. I'm currently dressed as Walton Goolgans. With my little popcorn squirrel.
You're always welcome at
And
my
there's, again, what's her face from Frozen. So this is my second shopping center. Here we've got most of the classic characters in their little neighborhood over here. And again, it used to be more built up, but I got a little bored with it. I got rid of most of it. And then this is what's left of my shopping center. So we're gonna go talk to Daisy, my girl Daisy Duck. And we are gonna have her with us. We're gonna hang out. And we're gonna start her quest, the Glittered Golem. We'll see how much we can get through in the next half hour. So do you wanna help me read this Mandz or Threep while I sip on my lemonade?
Well, look
Yeah,
who
sure.
it is.
Rebecca, what would you say to throwing a party to celebrate our amazing village?
Let's celebrate.
Ah,
Fantastic! I was hoping you'd say that. The way I see it, you could throw a party for just about any reason. Big events, little wins, everything should be celebrated.
I'll lie. Me when I lie. Yes, exactly. Yes, exactly.
Wow! We really are similar.
ah.
I'm so glad we see eye to eye. Now, I've already done most of the planning, so there are just a few final details to take care of. I ordered the gala banquet from Remy. Would you be a doll and get it for me? I have to put the finishing touches on the gala's secret surprise location.
I'll do it.
You're an absolute peach.
Oh, shucks, Daisy.
Please talk to Remy as soon as you can.
All right, yeah, so now we are doing her level 10 quest. And you get a cute little dress when you finish the quest, so I figured that would be very, very exciting. So now we're gonna help Daisy. Hi, Remy. You're so small. So, Mandz, do you want to be Remy?
Sure. Hey, Rebecca. Daisy told me you'd come by to get the food for the gala.
I don't think Pat Oswalt sounds like that, but
No, but Remy's now in the Italian
Mamma
mafia. It's
Mia.
fine.
Oh, he's in. Okay.
Here it is.
Hey,
Hey.
you!
Bon appetit.
Merci beaucoup.
Working on your French, eh? Très magnifique. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to the kitchen. I've got some cold blocks of butter just waiting to transform into croissants.
Wow. Oh, hi, Daisy. Okay, we're never gonna give her the gala banquet. Just the entire thing with the table and everything on
Yeah.
top of it. This is you.
This looks delicious. Chef Remy does it again. And thanks to you, Rebecca, I was able to put the finishing
I wonder
touches
what
on the
sort of
setup for the
special
gala.
ingredients grow here.
Am I even invited?
Don't be silly! You're the guest of honor. Why don't you put on something fabulous that makes you feel your best? Don't be afraid to wear something bold. I always do. The only guideline for a gala outfit is think elegant. You could start with that Dots and Daisies piece we gave you. After that, accessorize away.
I don't want to be mean, but the shirt they designed is not cute. So this is this is the shirt that they designed, and it's not cute. But unfortunately, I suppose it is part of the quest that we must wear it. So let's find something elegant. And maybe this open blazer. I don't know. What are y'all thinking? Let's find something très elegante to wear. Let's go ahead and take this makeup off, and let's go ahead and give me back my eyebrows. How about that? How about let's go ahead and do that. And let's go ahead and give me some hair. So what are we thinking? I can put my hair back together.
My first thought is just I always love a really big hat. And I saw a really big hat.
So let's excuse me. Could also do this hair. It looks nice.
That's a good one.
Or we could do aerial hair. Or we could do other aerial hair. This is scar hair. Look at that.
Ooh, I do like that.
You like that?
Mm-hmm.
Or we could do Punsy. My mom calls her Punsy. My mom plays this also. She calls her Punzel Punsy.
I'm not sure how I feel about that.
I don't know how it goes either, but I don't know, help me pick hair. We could also do
I think if we're going elegant, we probably want something on the longer side.
like that. It's cute.
Yeah. Oh, I love the little detail.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
the details in the hair. Very nice.
Yeah.
And the
Mhm.
rose, like the hair made out of rose. Oh my god.
Yeah, I love
Let's
that.
go ahead
The
and
rose
do
made
that.
out of hair.
The rose made out of hair, the hair made out of rose. Let's go ahead. All right, so let's find an outfit to wear. And unfortunately, we must wear this shirt. Listen, this is not a cute top. I'm sorry, Minnie. I'm sorry, Daisy. So this was a previous quest with Daisy of Minnie and Daisy starting their own fashion line to sell in Scrooge's store. And you know, they're so excited about it. Obviously, I'm not going to tell them to their face that it's ugly as sin. But, you know, also, I do want to point out this is the fattest your character can be. This is the fattest your character can be, and it's very unfortunate. But isn't that's sad?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think Disney's known for body diversity.
Disney is not known for body diversity, so this is unfortunately the thickest your character can be. So, but let's move on from that. So let's find something that will match this beautiful top, perhaps. And then if you see something, shout it out. Maybe we can wear some gym jams.
Ooh, that's nice.
I do like that coat.
Yeah.
Yeah, cover up the shirt.
Cover up the shirt, yeah.
Okay, okay.
If we can have something like
Alright,
that.
I think it's
And then we can have a candle hat. Lumiere's candle hat.
I'm gonna throw on some good accessories. Maybe some earrings. Since we
Yeah.
have earrings on already, but
Maybe we won't do the hat, but maybe this one.
Yeah, the
yeah,
big hat.
I love a nice big hat. So. Okay, I'm digging it.
There's also this jacket. Oh no, that's not as fancy as.
Yeah,
Mhm.
okay.
And we can
I
have
like the
these
big one you
glasses.
go.
Do you like these glasses?
Ooh, those are nice.
We'll
Okay,
we'll keep them on until we find something better. How about that?
They have so many options.
There are some, and this is just stuff that is labeled as elegant. So yeah, I mean, what I was saying earlier, there are just so many pieces or so many articles of clothing in the game, and it's just absolutely fantastic. You can mix and match. You can do your own style, and it's one of the things I really, really love about this game. I have to sneeze. Turns out I don't have to sneeze, excuse me. So we need to find some shoes.
Ooh, okay.
Maybe that. I mean, it doesn't really match the white, but How about turquoise scaled stilettos? Some icy.
I think I like that because it pairs
Yeah.
well with the shirt.
Yeah, it pairs well with the shirt.
Loud colors.
Very loud and it's icy.
Especially because the jacket and the pants are muted. Like, it's nice to have a little bit of color pop.
Yeah.
Ooh, those are nice gloves.
These
Yeah, those are
gloves?
Yeah.
The red silk ones? I don't know what is up with these. Like, like what's the point? What's the point? Who asked for this? Let me ask you, chat. Let me ask you, chat. Did you ask for this? Are these glasses? We are in the glasses section. Are these glasses? Would you wear these as glasses? What's the point? What is the point of these?
I don't think I would. No.
I don't get it. I don't get
Looks
it.
like you have like an unfolded paperclip on your nose.
Yeah, that's a great way to say it. Yes, these are... So, if you go to glasses, these are in the glasses section. And that's just lines on your face. Yes, Pakal, that is 100% correct. I don't really get it. We also have...
I like the rose eye patch just because it goes with our hair, also having rose on it.
So do you want it opposite from the rose on the hair? Yeah, where's the glass part of it, Sanjit? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, these are all the elegant options for glasses. So is this an outfit we can rock at a fancy gala?
I think so.
Yeah.
We also have this. And a little crown. We also have a top hat. And these are just the elegant hats.
Big hat.
Big hat. Let's...
Yeah.
There are more options of hats. So big floppy hat. We got a boater hat. We can have just a bow. We can do our trans rights headband. Maybe an Oswald fedora, black and white fedora. And it even has kind of the shading like Oswald
Yeah,
on it.
Yeah, I'm kind of feeling the fedora.
What do you think about this one, Mans?
I do like the fedora. I think it adds I don't know. It just adds something.
A Jenny Sequa. A little Jenny Sequa to the outfit.
Yeah.
Remy would be so disappointed.
Remy would be so disappointed of me saying Jenny Sequa. That is 100% true. So what do we... Okay, so final call on the glasses. Or having an eye patch. You could also do normal glasses. Like maybe these gray wire frames. But I also really like the eye patch. So I'll let you two pick. Do we want regular...
Eye patches.
You want eye patch?
I like a good statement piece, and the eye patch is a good statement piece, yeah.
Alright. Oh, and then I got a little daily quest thing. Alright. Yes, I wore this damn shirt by Tots and Daisies. Head inside the dream castle to start the gala. Alright. Sorry for my language. Okay. Come on. Come along, Daisy. Actually, first up, Daisy. Let's take a selfie, girl.
It's snowing. Good thing the cold
Cute.
doesn't bother me.
What a fashionista she is.
Oh, let's do... We're best friends. I love you, Daisy. I love Daisy so much. Daisy's one of the characters... Because she wasn't there at first. Minnie was there at first, but Daisy was a character who only was added in the last year. So I was really, really excited when they announced that Daisy was finally coming because I love her. And now we have Let's mingle. Oh yeah, I've got Donald dressed as a pirate.
As one does.
Yeah. Rebecca, he's having a good time. Does she need anything? Should I do something for her? Relax.
I'm glad you did that.
Relax, Donald. Everything's going well. Are you sure? I better check. That is nowhere near Donald's voice. All right. Who wants to be Minnie?
Oh, sure, I'll take Minnie.
Right.
If not, I do not do funny voices, so I'm just gonna. You look wonderful, Rebecca. I just love your outfit.
Right back at you, Minnie.
Why, thank you. Oh, I saved you a slice of cheesecake. Now go mingle. Enjoy the gala.
Yummers! Yum City population me. Thank you, Minnie. All right, Mans, you can be what's his face from
Joy.
Frozen.
Twist off. This kind of reminds me of the official royal functions in Arendelle.
In a good or a bad way.
Maybe both. I love seeing Anna shine when
Oh,
she's
hey.
hosting a grand gala, but I like taking her on a sled ride in the snowy forest even more. It's very fun and crystal chill.
Okay. And then Mans, you should also be Vanellope.
Okay. Hey, Rebecca. I came for the cheesecake, but now I'm stuck at the snooze
So long.
fest. Are you as bored as me?
Why are you bored?
People are just eating and talking. There aren't even any games at this shindig.
That is so true, girl.
Hey, I know how we can liven things up. A race. Come on, let's go slide down every railing in this joint.
I'm with you, girl. All right, so that's everybody. So let's talk to Daisy. That's you three.
Oh, Rebecca, the gala is a roaring success. And can I just say, your outfit looks fabulous. I want to remember this moment forever. Let's take a picture of all of us.
Just who I wanted to see.
Okay. So, everybody gather around. I hate.
Right.
See, and then they walk away.
Like the group.
Like, then they walk away, and it's like, okay.
Don't
Like-
be a stranger.
The AI in this game has much to be desired. As you can see.
He wants to be in the shot.
He wants to be in the shot. He's up front.
He's serious, though.
Yeah. And once
Oh
again,
my gosh! Oh,
Act like he doesn't want to be here, and yet he's just like serving. Like, oh yeah, here.
that is absurd.
I think that's
that
yeah, this
image.
is an absolutely. Oh, okay. So that we can have a filter.
Trying to filter him out of the picture.
Yeah. Like, I can't even. Where's Minnie? He looks like. Look at him. He looks happy. But like, why are you? All right, there we go. Okay. Maybe if I try from this side. Hang on. Let's just get Kristoff not even in the picture this time. But Donald is just back there.
Yep. Just get the ladies. This is Lady Arcaders.
This
after
is
all.
Lady Arcaders. All right.
What happened? I heard a loud bang and the next glitter everywhere.
From the look of it, I'd say your gala has been glitter bombed.
Who would do such a thing? Who would dare?
Just who I wanted to see. Huh?
Rebecca, we have to launch an investigation immediately and find whoever's responsible for this.
Let me help you. I love a good whodunit.
Oh, oh.
Well, I'm glad you can see a silver lining to this disaster. There's glitter in all the food, on the decorations, everywhere. It'll be impossible to claim.
We'll find the prankster responsible for this, Daisy.
Let's start by talking with our guests. I'll talk to Minnie and Donald. You go see Kristoff and Vanellope. Then we'll share our intel.
I'll go do just that. And while I'm at it, I'll try and wash away the glitter somehow. Gee, how should I do that? Yes, that's right. I'll use my watering can to wash away the glitter. Because that's how
I
this...
wish it was this easy.
Yes, exactly. That is how this game works. You use your watering can.
Goodbye.
Enjoy. Wow, Rebecca. I was expecting this gala to end with a bang, but not a literal one.
It wasn't in Daisy's plan. It was a prank. I'm trying to piece together what might have happened. What's your alibi?
I like to confess, Iceman.
Confess, Iceman.
That's right.
Alibi? Me? Well, I spent the whole gala talking with the other guests.
A likely story.
Minnie told me you helped launch their Dots and Daisies business and the Dreamlight Gazette. And Donald was really grateful because you settled on an issue between him and Daisy. Something about a wardrobe and a hammer. I'm not sure I got it all.
Yeah, these are references to Daisy's past quest. You know, you had to be there, everyone.
I guess the only thing I can tell you for sure is that everyone around here likes you.
Oh my gosh. Well, I am the mayor. Nice to know, but not helpful.
Yeah, sorry I couldn't be more help.
I don't trust Kristoff.
Oh, look at that. Glitter everywhere. Whatever could have happened.
Seems someone planted a glitter bomb to prank the gala. Would you know anything about that?
Yeah.
Who, me? I'm just an innocent, adorable little kid enjoying some cheesecake.
Bye.
Hey there.
Lie better, Vanellope. You seemed really, really bored.
Hey, being bored isn't a crime. I'll tell you who's really responsible for this glitter disaster. Minnie.
Dun, dun, dun! Minnie?
She looks so proud of herself. Like to the left.
She does look proud of herself.
Yeah, she looks all spice and everything nice, but she's a mastermind, and she actually likes glitter. It must be her. Or Kristoff. Don't you think it's weird he's so calm, like, all the time? If you ask me, he's hiding something. Or what about Donald?
What about Donald?
He could have easily tripped and exploded something with glitter inside. Clumsy city, am I right?
Clumsy City, population Donald. That is 100% true. Sounds like you're guessing or covering something up. You didn't see anything?
No, I had my eyes closed. I was trying to mess with the photo because I knew it would drive Daisy bonkers.
I'm keeping... Wait, I didn't learn anything useful.
Great. Wait, uh-oh.
Hang on. So who do you think did it? Audience?
I'm still saying Kristoff. I don't trust him.
I don't trust Chris.
Rebecca, what did you find out from our party guests turned suspects?
Okay, go on. Get at it.
What did you find out?
Oh. Well,
Daisy?
I know it wasn't Donald. He really wanted the party to go well for me. But as I was talking to Minnie, I had a thought. What if the guilty party was someone who didn't attend the party.
Dun, dun, dun. Like who?
My first thought was Mother Gothel because of her Ask Daisy letter, but the evidence points elsewhere. Scrooge McDuck.
I should have waited to guess. What's your evidence?
The glitter bomb was in a box among the furniture I rented from him for the gala. He probably thought it would be a funny prank, or, knowing him, he might have thought it would be an impressive addition to the party.
Let me talk to him. I'll determine if he's innocent or not.
Oh, it's him, Rebecca, you'll see.
Alright, now we gotta go talk to Scrooge McDuck.
We have 10 minutes to figure out this mystery.
We have 10 minutes to figure out this mystery, everyone. Are we going to manage it? And I'm gonna take my magic...
Oh, that's so cool.
My magic legs.
What?
Yeah.
Magic leg.
Excuse me, Scrooge McDuck. Let me do this one. Ah, Rebecca, I heard there was some sort of kerfuffle up at this castle. How can I help you? Daisy thinks you tried to sabotage her gala with a glitter bomb. I'm just trying to find the culprit. As though I'd waste my valuable time with such a childish prank. Glitter. Here's a real lead for you. If you want to find out who used glitter to ruin Daisy's gala, you should follow the glitter on Dazzle Beach. I was taking my daily perambulation there, and someone dropped an entire shipment of glitter. It's blended with the sand, but it forms a very clear trail. I'll bet me last star coin that if you follow it, you'll find the hideout of the real culprit. I need to see that for myself. I'll investigate Dazzle Beach. Whee!
Curiouser and curious.
Very curious. Oh, hi, Daisy. Daisy, you wanna come help me find the culprit?
Isn't it a fabulous day?
Yeah, let's hang out, Daisy. Come on. Let's find the culprit that ruined your party. So where's this glitter trail? Is that glitter? I don't know if that's glitter. That's sand. Okay, so glitter. Glitter. Shout out if you see some glitter.
I figure it would look like what it looks like back at the
Yeah.
party.
I love when this game does this.
Oh, okay. Here
Oh,
we
okay.
go. Okay. So we've got some glitter here. We've got some glitter over here.
Ooh.
Oh
we
my
found the trail?
gosh. Have we found the trail? Go inside the cursed cave. Let's see who done it. Hang on. Oh, better pick this up. It's a clue. What is it? Let's talk to Daisy. It's a clue. Blue.
Blue fur. Blue fur!
Dun dun dun.
This definitely narrows our suspect list.
It has to be Stitch.
I think you're right, but I'm certain he wasn't working alone. According to Donald, Stitch is a master prankster. I think he's recruited Vanellope as his partner. Just recently, someone switched every one of Goofy's fishing lures for gummy worms.
Oh, yummers.
Someone also filled Remy's salt shakers with sugar.
Oh, yuckers. Just be yummers.
And I found blue fiber at every seam. I didn't realize it was fur. I was thinking fluffy sweater.
Oh my goodness. What's the motive?
I guess I'm just the latest victim in their prank spree.
You must be furious.
Annoyed, yes, but not furious. We solved the mystery. That's one of my favorite things to do. However, They need to be stopped before they anger someone who would, let's say, turn them into algae.
But
Rebecca, this calls for a sting. You convince them you want in on their next prank and arrange a meeting. I'll surprise them, give them a piece of my mind.
Devious plan. Don't you think it's a little mean?
Believe me, it'd be meaner to wait for them to get in real trouble.
I'll talk to Stitch. Convince him to meet me in the cursed cave with Vanellope. We might not have time. We'll get as far as we can in this sting operation.
Perfect.
We've at least found the culprit.
Stitch is my perfect little boy. He could do nothing wrong.
He's
It
my-
must be someone else.
Oh, hi, Daisy. Weren't you just... were you just... Now, where is Stitch? There, he's over there. Where's over there? There he is. Let's just go through this. I can Stitch out Rebecca. I know all about the glitter prank you and Vanellope pulled that Daisy's got. No, don't worry. I just want... and so funny. Nice work. Can you and Vanellope meet me in the cursed cave? Because it makes absolute sense. Is Rebecca okay? Yes. Why wouldn't I be? It's not suspicious. Okie dokie. Great.
Whoa.
I'll see you there. All right, Daisy. So does Stitch agree to meet you in the cursed cave? Yes, he did. Then it's time to spring the trap. Come on, let's go to the cursed cave. All right, let's go. Woo.
Stitch wants coconut cake and
Let's go to the cursed cave. Now they're gonna confront. We're gonna confront, and it's gonna be this little conversation that we just watch. So we just, we can just stand here. They're just gonna have this conversation. So how are you two? How are you two doing?
I'm doing great.
I'm doing great. I'm having a blast.
You having a blast? Mans, how have you felt about this adventure here in Dreamlight Valley?
It's made me so nostalgic because I used to play this game like 3 years ago, and I don't know, you might convince me to re-download it because this has been such a joy.
Good. Yeah, there's 2 expansions now. So now we're going to talk to Daisy and we're going to end the quest.
Thank you so much, Rebecca. You were instrumental in cracking the case of the glittered gala. Minnie and I are working on a big article about the gala, the prank, and your investigative work for the Dreamlight Gazette. And I think Vanellope and Stitch will think twice before pranking again.
I'm glad you forgave them.
If there's anything I've learned, you can be reasonable and passionate. You just need to know when to be which.
I gotta know. What do you have in mind for them?
I want them to help Minnie and me announce our next collection for Dots and Daisy. It's going to be a fabulous show. Speaking of which, here, take this as a thank you. You're the first to have it in the valley, a Dots and Daisies custom design. We tried to capture your kindness and your elegance. I hope you like it.
Yeah, let's go. This is what I've been wanting. Let's go. Let's look at this cute dress.
That's adorable. Oh
that's
my goodness.
horrible.
With the bow, that would look
And
so
a
cute.
little petticoat.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah. Oh, that's
Oh,
adorable.
let's go outside. So yeah, let's go ahead and hi, I'm SweetPeebs. You can find me here on Lady Arcaders often. I love Lady Arcaders. The coolest bunch. Or you can also just follow me on twitch.tv. And I just, I love being here. I love life and I love my friends, etc., etc. So hi Threep, who are you? Where can we find you?
Hi. Yes, I'm Threep.
Sorry.
You can also find me on Lady Arcaders sometimes. You can also follow me on twitch.tv/threepup, where I play a game called Kingdom Hearts, which is basically the same as this.
So you're telling me that when you walk away, you don't hear me say, please, oh baby, don't go. Simple and clean is the way that you're making me feel tonight. Threep and
Yeah,
Mans, it's hard to let it go. Hard to let the showcase go.
Yeah, it's alright.
Well, it's been a pleasure. Do you have any other final words? Are we good?
Yeah, I love this dress, and I'm so glad that I was able to finish the quest for the dress. Whee! Say yes
Me
to this
too, me too.
dress.
We definitely said yes to that dress. Thank you so much for showing off Disney Dreamlight Valley. Thank you, SweetPeebs, for the wonderful showcase. We will be going to a break, and then we'll be back soon for Fashion Week on Attract mode here at Lady Arcaders.